I just need to make a video. I've been looking at shit for like an hour now. I can't figure out what I want to do. So we're just going to go ahead with a few things I found on the internet today. And we're going to talk about the YouTube demonetization of my channel. Again, I know you guys are tired of hearing about it, but it's a little important to me. Florida man. 3 Florida men have been charged in the viral video that you may have seen me put up on the channel a few weeks ago showing a shark being dragged behind a boat. The shark, who wishes to remain anonymous, came forward today to speak about the incident.
I hope they lock them up and throw away the key.
Michael Wenzel, Spencer Heinz, and Robert Lee Benak have all been charged with some misdemeanors as well as some felonies for dragging this shark behind their boat. And that story's not that exciting. Also in Florida, an officer attempted to pull over a man on a bicycle just to tell him he needed a tail light, that it was dangerous to be on the road, but the man turned around and started shooting at the officer. The officer took cover, returned fire from behind his patrol vehicle. The man was not caught, nor was he identified. The officer is okay. There's really just not too much to talk about today, but I can point out how awesome these 4 guys are. Port Authority police officers that thwarted the attack. See, I got to be careful about what I say here, because speaking about a terrorist attack, even if it is for news purposes, is against YouTube's community guidelines. A very misunderstood individual with a bomb attached to himself detonated it in New York the other day. These 4 brave police officers were nearby. They heard the explosion. Instead of running the other way, they ran directly to where it was. They found the very misunderstood person laying on the ground. His bomb didn't completely work. It was a pipe bomb made with black powder and some nails in it. It didn't completely work like it was supposed to, but they saw that it was still attached to the guy. Using their bare hands, they ripped it off of him and they placed him under arrest. The officers seen here are Officer Anthony Manfredini, Sean Gallagher, Jack Collins, and Drew Preston. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for being awesome human beings and outstanding police officers. Just FYI, YouTube, I didn't say it was a terrorist attack. Speaking of YouTube guidelines, let's talk about my little situation here and some of this leaked information. I know you guys are tired of hearing about it, but as I said, it's important to me. There's been a little leak, apparently. Supposedly. It might be true. According to this supposedly leaked email, Google is hiring outside contractors to look at content, decide if it is advertiser friendly or not. I'll put the link to the screenshots in the email below where I found all this stuff, but it looks like nothing is advertiser friendly. Unless you're forcing your children to open up toys or you're making diss tracks, then you're screwed. It's not that bad. Take a look for yourself. There are a number of boxes that they can hit to decide that your content is not advertiser friendly, and there is so much wiggle room in there for them to just be like, I don't like this guy. This may explain why my video about the Daniel Shaver incident was not monetized while the Young Turks was, and also looking at other big YouTubers videos last night. Philip DeFranco, who I like, made a video, and it's along the same lines as mine about the Daniel Shaver incident, and he has ads. Speaking of Philip DeFranco, I tweeted out to him if he ever needed a former Leo to help him out with that new news network that he's working on. I'd be more than happy to help, and he liked it. What does that mean? What doesn't make any sense, though, is that my video talking about how YouTube is screwing me, where I curse multiple times, and I'm literally talking about how bad their platform is monetized. Wait a minute, there's a loophole. I can talk about controversial content if
I'm gay.
How many wieners does a guy gotta touch to talk about controversial subjects? Oh God, I hope these guidelines are fake. Anyways, everyone, this is Donut. I'm going to be streaming over at twitch.tv/donutoperator right after this video is released. Everyone, please have a fantastic day.